A taxi driver who was beaten up and knocked unconscious was told to make his own way to hospital, while paramedics treated his attacker for a panic attack. Rob King, 64, was waiting in his cab outside a kebab shop in Sheerness, Kent, when a man approached his taxi and hurled punches through the open window. Mr. King, a grandfather and former boxer, was knocked out cold in the unprovoked attack, which left him with a broken cheekbone and a missing front tooth. He said he couldn't believe it when he called 999 to alert police and call for an ambulance, but was told that an ambulance couldn't be sent to pick him up because they were too busy and that he should make his own way to hospital. He said, "Because my injuries weren't considered life-threatening, I was asked if someone else could drive me." Share this article. Share. Then I learned my ambulance had been sent to my attacker, who was suffering a panic attack in the high street and was unable to breathe. The cabbie was driven the 20 miles to the Medway Maritime Hospital by a fellow taxi driver at Royal Taxis. His partner Doreen Pierce, 56, said the attack, which took place on July 1 this year, had left her partner badly shaken up and too scared to go back to work. Rob was waiting for a fare outside a kebab shop when the swab came over and punched the hell out of him through the open window. It was so fast and vicious that it knocked him for six, she told the Sheerness Times-Guardian newspaper. A spokesman for the Southeast Coast Ambulance Service confirmed that it was called to attend Mr. King at 3:20 a.m., but that due to a high level of demand, operators asked him to make his own way to hospital. They also confirmed that an ambulance was sent to treat a man outside the Cypress Kebab and Pizza takeaway at 3:50 a.m. who was having trouble breathing, with paramedics staying with him for an hour. The spokesman said, "Because we had a very high level of demand, that night we asked if he, Mr. King, could make his own way to hospital as the injuries weren't life-threatening." We later received a call at 3:50 a.m. to a man outside the Cypress Kebab and Pizza shop who was having trouble breathing. We sent one ambulance crew which stayed with him for an hour. He didn't require hospital treatment. The spokesman added, "We apologize to the taxi driver, but this was an extremely busy night, mainly because of the hot weather." A Kent police spokesman confirmed that a 19-year-old man had been arrested at the scene and had now been charged with assault occasioning actual bodily harm and as due before magistrates in Maidstone on July 26.